What's going on YouTube? Once again, it's Nate Torres bringing you Bongo Lesson number 4, right? So what we covered in the other videos was tuning, basic exercises, tips, and basic tones that you can do, right? So if you haven't seen those videos, I would urge you to go and watch them, even if you know the basic tones, even if you know some exercises, just to get a glimpse of different ways that other people do the things. It's always good to get another opinion on things. So what we're going to cover here is your basic bongo pattern, right? And that's typically called the Martillo pattern. And pretty much this pattern can be used in salsa, cha-cha, it can be used in reggae, jazz, funk, hip-hop, you name it, you can apply this rhythm somehow. And if not, then you can make up your own rhythm and do just fine. But regardless, this rhythm is pretty much the foundation of what this instrument was set on. Alright, so we have our bongos right here. We're going to go ahead and get started. It starts off, it's called the Martillo pattern again. It's used to play in many different salsa patterns, any other reggae patterns, etc. Right? So how you're going to start is by placing your thumb in the middle of the drum, like this. You're going to hit with your fingertip, right? And then you're going to go to fingers. Now, this next hit, some people use their entire finger while the fingertips on their left hand are still placed in the middle of the drum, like that. It's almost like just kind of like a ghost note. Some people lift their hand up and they get an open tone out of it. Really, it's up to personal preference. Sometimes I do one, sometimes I do the other, depending on the different type of sound I'm trying to make. So you can either do with an open tone, or you can do with a more muffled kind of sound. Alright, the preference is up to you. I would say maybe just leave your fingers here just to make it easier for those who are learning, who are beginning. So we can start off with that again. So thumb in the middle of the drum, you hit it once, fingertips with your left hand, then you do thumb again, another hit at the edge. You want to get a really popping sound out of it, really high pitched popping sound. Alright, so we start again. 1, 2, 3, and then you hit the lower drum, right? I like to hit it with my whole finger just to make sure it can actually be heard and a little louder. So you hit it with your whole finger, open tone on the lower drum. So let's try that again. So thumb in the middle of the drum, really high pitched fingertip sound, fingertips, thumb again, fingertips, and then lower drum. So we'll do it really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I just want to do that same pattern for you guys, but with the open tone that I was talking about earlier, so see if you can hear the difference. Let me move back a little bit. Alright, so this is with the open tone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so like I said, you can switch it up, you can do whatever you like. That's pretty much the basic pattern, and you can apply it to any different kind of song that you're playing. Whether you're playing salsa, which typically goes a little faster, it'll sound something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, if you're playing a little reggae, it might be a little more swung, you know. Right, it's stuff like that. I mean, you just take the rhythm and you can adapt it to just about anything, whether it be jazz, funk, hip-hop, R&B, whatever the case may be. You can take that rhythm and pretty much adapt it to anything. So I hope this video was helpful. Once again, this was lesson number 4. In lesson number 5, we'll do a couple of variations that you can do with that same Martillo pattern. and it's used in a lot of different licks and stuff that you can do in salsa, bachata, etc. So I hope this video, I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and if you guys have any comments, as expected, if you guys have any requests, then please let me know, and I'll be happy to try and do those as quickly as I can. Alright, have a great day.